Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so we're going to talk about something. If you haven't, or if you can't tell by the um, the title of this video, sorry, I'm drinking my coffee. I lost my coffee. Oh no, it's all the way over there. Okay, if you can't tell by the title of this video, it's a video about not waiting. I'm not going to wait. And about I'm lying to you. Let me get my coffee. Hello, guys. Okay, so let's get real. Are you ready? Let's get real. I think that something big has changed in my attitude and in my personality. And what it was, I've talked about Time Hop, the app Time Hop before. If you did not see that video, I don't like to assume you watch all the videos. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell you something about Time Hop. It's an app that goes, when you sign up, well, you download it, and then you sign in and you put all of your social media you put all your social media into it. So like you sign up with your Facebook page, you can sign up with your Instagram, you can sign up with your blog, whatever you do. I don't recall that there was a place for YouTube though. But anyway, so you sign up. And then what it does is every day it goes back to your history on that day, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, as far back as the accounts that you signed up with have information, and it pulls them and it sends them to you. Okay, so today is October 9th, and theoretically speaking, not theoretically, the truth is, this is what it'll do. It'll go, it's October 9th, 2014. It will send me my social media activity for the October 9th, 2013, October 9th, 2012, October 9th, 2011, as far back, right? This is a really interesting thing for me, because I have realized that my life tends to go in cycles. Like I had decided to take a personal day and to give the kids off and stay in bed and drink coffee and read. And I was like, I'm going to spoil myself today. I don't know why, but it feels like the right day. And then I got my Time Hop. I'm sitting in bed with my book and my coffee, and I get my Time Hop notification. Your Time Hop's ready. And I go to it, and do you not realize, I mean, I swear, there was a photograph from Instagram that was like, this was actually about 2 months ago that this happened. There's a photograph from Instagram, and it's a picture of my window, and like my knees with a book on it, and it says, I am taking the day off today. I'm going to relax and read and just enjoy it. And it was like, what? That's so crazy. But I think that it probably has to do with the ebb and flow of the school year and the holidays and when you wear out and everything else. So it's pretty interesting. What I think it was doing earlier on was really kind of making me realize how much I have gained and how far I am from where I want to be, and just, you know, wanting to get back to it. But there was almost like a negative aspect of that, because I was feeling kind of like I'll never be there. And then a couple of weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I got a Time Hop, and it had sent me a link to my blog, and the blog post was not on Little Fat Me. It was on my new one, triggerhappyhousewife.com, and it was like where I've come from or something like that. I'll put the link down below to the actual post, but it was talking about how much I've lost. And at that point, I was smaller, and I was looking back, and I was like, you know, I'm not happy at this weight that I'm at, because I had gained a little bit of weight at that point, not the whole 50 pounds or 50 pounds that I need to lose now, but, you know, I had gained a little bit of weight, and I was looking back, and I was like, but look at where I came from, and look how happy I was. And in the post, I'm 190 pounds, and I am so joyful. My eyes are glistening. I am excited. I am still really round, but I am thrilled to be 190 pounds. And what that post did for me was um, it reminded me how much I enjoyed that stage. When I originally started this at 255, I told myself I'm going to lose 100 pounds, but I thought I would be like a size 12. When I was 190, I was thrilled to be, I think at that point I was like a 16 to an 18, depending. I was thrilled to dress that body, and I dressed it. And I think that that's something along the way. I was like, I'm never going to buy big clothes again. I'm never going to dress a fat body again. Let me tell you something. Sonia, 255 pounds, she dressed. She knew who she was. She could sex appeal it up. Like, I owned being 255 pounds. I did not mind at all. I mean, I minded on this side, but I really enjoyed dressing, and I still felt hot and attractive. So, but Sonia at 190 was on fire, alright? And I was like, please, I was so thrilled. And I think that I got down to a 6, and I banished my larger clothes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to explain that in just a minute. I banished my larger clothes, and I was like, and I swore I'd never do it again. But you know what? I have gained weight. And instead of dressing this Sonia to be happy and sexy and attractive, I've been fat shaming her in t-shirts and baggy jeans that are way too big. I'm borrowing them from my wife, and they're way too big, and there's no shape to them. And it's like, I realized when I saw that post and that girl who was so happy to be who she was at 190, that while I do not want to stay here, I don't want to feel this way. I do want to be back to being smaller and to feeling better and running faster. I need to remember that I enjoyed being this size, and that this is a setback, not a failure, because I'm still pushing, and that this can be a good time. I remember being like a size 6 a year and a half ago, and the song, it was a song about thick chicks that came on, and I cried because I was like, they're so sexy. Thick chicks are so sexy, and I'm never going to be a thick chick again. Well, guess what? I got a brief moment in time right now to be a thick chick again, and I should rock the hell out of it. And I don't want to go buy all new outfits. I don't want to invest a lot. However, what I did do is I bought a couple of dresses that are a style that even when I get smaller, I'll be able to take them in here and there, and they'll still fit. And I woke up and I was like, what am I doing? I love dresses and tights and stuff like that, and I hadn't done that in all summer. So this past weekend at church, I got dressed. I put a bandana in my hair, I got dressed, I had tights on, I did my makeup, and I went to church. And do you know, every person there was like, oh my God. I walked in, and they were like, you look so pretty. And I was like, okay. Next person was like, dang, you look good today. Okay. And everybody had that reaction. And what I realized is what they were saying was, you look like you. You look alive again. You look happy again. You look like you. Like I look every day for a year, 2 years. And then I just kind of stopped because I lost interest in myself because I wasn't happy with myself. No, I'm not going to wait to be small to be cute. I'm going to do my makeup now. I'm not going to wait to feel like doing my makeup. I'm going to do my makeup especially when I don't feel like it. Because girl, you put on some lipstick and you're like, bang, I'm not going to, like, I know I swore off ever dressing that body, but I am going to dress this body. I'm not going to dress it to stay here forever, but I'm going to dress it to feel good for now, because I deserve that. That's where I'm at. And I think that breakthrough, that ground-shattering reminder of where I was and how joyous this journey is, really is what led to this mindset that's been so successful this week. I mean, I have been really doing well. I can't wait to update you guys on Saturday. It's been amazing. But I think it has a lot to do with remembering that I don't have to wait. I can be sexy now. I can be Sonya now. I don't have to wait to get back to that place. And I think that missing part of me was what was making this so miserable. Like, you know? So that's exciting, and that's where I'm at, and I encourage you to do the same thing. Get dressed up. If you have gained some weight, and so you're like, I'm wearing my elastic pants again, and I'm like, I refuse to buy clothes that fit this body, go buy at least one outfit. One pair of jeans that make your butt look good at that size, and a couple of tops that make you feel pretty, because you know what? That's going to change the way you interact with the world, and it's going to change the way you believe in yourself, and it's going to change the energy that you put into yourself. Man, it's so true. I don't know. I really encourage it. So I'm going to switch subjects now to my phone that continues to go off. I know that I talked to you guys about starting a business, face painting and painting parties, and the website for that is www.praisepainting.com. There are a couple of original pieces for sale. I don't know if you can look behind me. Actually, that love piece is listed for sale, and that piece, Bethel, is listed for sale. These other pieces are going to have prints made, and prints will be for sale. But there's also, I mean, I know you guys are not necessarily local, just letting you know. If you want to go check that website out, you can. There's also some private, like, paintings that are not for sale, but that are done, listed on there. And I am getting into face painting professionally and painting parties, so that's fun. Well, I am doing my first official gig this weekend, and I have 2 more. Somebody on Facebook was looking for a face painter, and from that birthed a crazy discussion on price, and I just kind of got involved. I feel like my prices are fair. I didn't just research my area. I researched kind of nationwide what prices are, and I tried to price according to the fact that, like, I don't want to gouge people. Usually, if I'm being hired for a face painting party, it's for kids, and I know how expensive birthday parties and birthdays and holidays are for kids. I'm not trying to gouge anybody. And I try to reflect in my prices the fact that I don't have all of the paints. I am new and stuff like that. So I feel pretty good about it, and I think I'm booking 2 parties today. If you want to send some prayers and positive vibes for my art business, I would love it. I feel very blessed. I feel like a couple of years ago, like 2 years ago, I decided not to paint and not to write unless it was God-inspired, and I felt really right with God, and I feel like this was His answer. It was like I started to paint, I started to move, and it just kind of lined up, and it was like, this is what, you're going to use the gifts I gave you to glorify me and to help your family financially, and this is how you're going to do it. So I feel very good about it. But it's been wild, so if y'all want to send some prayers, I'm very nervous. I have a very hard time feeling like I'm worth money, art-wise, so if you guys, vibes, prayer, happy thoughts, I'll take them. Alright, so we're still going strong with the arm challenge, and that's still being updated all the time on Instagram. In fact, my Instagram, like, the last couple of days, has turned into just a workout tracking thing. So you got a face of me being sweaty and, like, my Polar watch and stuff like that. So that's where I'm at. I will talk to you guys later, if not sooner than Saturday. Saturday it will have been, I started this journal on Monday, but I started really eating right and stuff, I think on Saturday. So, when did I start this? Let's see. Yeah, on Saturday. So Saturday will have been 1 week, and I'm going to weigh in, and I'm going to do an update on my whole thing. We're going to talk about the journal and how I've been doing and everything else, and that's very exciting. And I love you guys, and I've been really enjoying the reconnection, and I can't wait to talk to you guys later.